Alright, and now let's get started on our little accessories here. Now, this is optional. You guys don't have to do this, but I like it. So let's start off with the shirt here. We're not going to color too much of it. What we're going to do is we're going to take our sky blue and then just color super lightly on top of the shirt. And this will kind of create like a cooler gray or cooler tone to the shirt. So rather than just pure white, it's going to be like a cool white. And yes, cool white does exist. That just means it's on a white that's on the bluer side. So just this will be enough, just for a little bit of pop color. And that'll be enough to show that, you know, like, okay, yeah, that's white. So then, same thing down here. If you want to add a little bit of a shadow, go ahead and mark it. There's going to be a little bit of a fold down here, and then just shade that with the light blue. Now let's get started with the ribbon. So the ribbon, the school ribbon here, you will use a red-orange, and then color the rest of this, color it in. Color it lightly, not too much pressure. Just so it fills in nicely. Then take your red and then kind of apply it more here. Just kind of to give it a better coverage, or better kind of like a nicer saturated red. So around the edges I like to add it, just because it gives us some nice form. And then, last but not least, we have our mahogany, and then we kind of just apply the shadow here. And the shadow will just be around the folds of the ribbon, and showing a little bit of shadow showing a little bit of form to the overall shape of the ribbon as well. So I like to add it around the center, just to show that it's kind of folding back in place. Or folding. I know, the way I explain things is a little bit weird. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, I explained something, and then I'm like, wait, that didn't make sense. But then it made sense in my head, and then I'm like, dang it. But anyways, so that is our regular ribbon. In fact, if you want an even darker look, take a brown and then just apply that in the creases. Brown is good for dark values for the red. That's good for shadows when it comes to red objects or red cloth. So as you can see, it blends very nicely the more you overlay colors on top. And now let's get started with the little ribbon here. So I kind of want her ribbon to be like purple. So I don't have much purple colors here. So I have a violet, and then I have a orchid. So I'm going to use an orchid, and I'm going to just lightly color on top. I always like putting in the lighter colors first and then overlaying it on top with a darker color. So then we'll take our violet, and then we just color in the shade in the folded areas, you know, areas with folds or areas that are going to be in shadow, such as this ribbon is overlapping on top of this strap here, so I'm going to be putting some shadow there. If I want to blend it a little bit, I'm going to take my sky blue and I'm going to color on top of the my purple. And that'll be pretty good for now. Alright, so that will be pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think as always. This was quite fun to do and test out Crayola. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.